Hey guys, how's it going? My name is of course Catmanjoe and welcome back everybody to another brand new Minecraft video on my channel. Today we've got some hot at love in Minecraft news regarding the latest Minecraft 1.21 leaks, and on top of that as well we're going to be talking about is Mojang lazy, or of course and more importantly, will the boycott for the actual hashtag stop the mob vote movement actually work? So without further ado, let's just stop dilly dallying and let's get right into today's news. So today's news begins on Twitter with godsunit of course tweeting out actually a brand new actual hint towards the Minecraft 1.21 update. Now before we actually get to the hint itself, if you don't already know who godsunit is, of course we've covered him already on the channel now twice actually, well now 3 times in fact including this video. He is an infamous leaker of course from Minecraft leaks that has been proven to be 100% authentic and of course 100% genuine. So yeah, let's actually cover the leak itself. Now as always it's a little bit cryptic, but this leak for today of course was posted at 8 AM and it was actually just 2 emojis. Now the first emoji you can see is kind of like a recycling emoji, and the second emoji you cannot see unless you're on mobile, and if you're on mobile you can see it looks to be an octopus or a squid. I don't really know what the difference is, but an octopus or a squid of course, and that is pretty much all we got given. Now this, as I'm sure you can imagine, left everybody kind of scratching their heads, as it always does of course, because we have to try and kind of decipher what the heck you could be talking about. But after a few hours a few people managed to crack the code, including myself. So the way this initially began was with godsunit actually giving us a little clue in his bio in Morse code that when translated it says Unicode. Now for those of you that are watching that don't already know what a Unicode is, let me briefly kind of summarize. Unicode, as described by the Oxford Dictionary, is actually an international encoding standard for use with different languages and scripts, by which each letter, digit or symbol is assigned a unique numeric value that applies across different platforms and programs. Now understandably not everybody actually understood this of course, so godsunit ended up giving us another clue with a brand new bio. This time however his bio was not actually Morse code, but it was actually in shifted alphabet. So using the shifted alphabet encoder that is online of course, we were able to actually decrypt a message which says it isn't an octopus, it's a special character that only works on Bedrock. So of course upon reading that I tried loading up Minecraft Bedrock Edition, I tried testing it in the actual Bedrock Edition chat, and obviously it didn't work at all. So what I done next was, obviously it was meant to work for Bedrock Edition, I thought maybe it's just because I'm on PC, but I ended up trying the actual Minecraft preview, the 1.20.50.20, and it actually ended up working. So if you load up the Minecraft preview, then go into a brand new world and go into the chat box and type in or copy paste these actual emojis, you get a crafting bench. If you're wondering how this works, the emojis in a nutshell that he posted, the Unicode for those emojis or the actual data within those emojis is the actual same data that's used to make the actual crafting bench emoji in the chat on Minecraft in the latest preview. The Unicode specifically being U+E10A, and that's of course the crafting bench. So yeah, it was a bit of a long rabbit hole just to see a crafting bench, but of course it's obviously him kind of referencing, I'm sure, auto crafting that is coming apparently within the 1.21 update, which we've covered over the past couple days. So yeah, it was still interesting nonetheless. Next for our 1.21 leaks, we've got obviously a brand new tweet from Mwam. Now for those of you that don't already know who Mwam is actually an official leaker of course. It's actually been confirmed to be a verified legitimate leaker, and they actually posted a brand new tweet today actually at 7:06 AM saying bio will be changed at some point today for 10 minutes having ciphered text leading to what this is. Good luck. And of course they actually obviously added onto that tweet of course with 2 emojis, one being an orange circle once again, which of course we saw the other day, and another one being a rock. Now this of course led many, including myself, to try and speculate what this could mean. Of course the orange circle we already kind of presumed to mean copper, but the rock could mean a brand new ore of some sort. Nobody really was entirely sure. So because of the severity of this and because I didn't want to miss out on the news, I spent from 9 in the morning when I woke up all day continuously every 5 minutes refreshing Mwam's Twitter, even while I was streaming, just to try and catch a glimpse of this bio before it got removed. And thankfully I can say I caught not only it once but also twice. And what I mean by that is because Mwam actually updated their bio twice within the space of about 10 minutes. Now the first time they updated it using some shifted alphabet code of course. Now when actually decrypted, the alphabet actual code of course comes out as new copper blocks are light emitting, they can oxidize over time and be waxed and scrapped with an axe. So obviously of course representing the fact that there's new actual copper blocks coming that are going to be of course emitting light, as opposed to lanterns that are made out of copper emitting light, which was a little bit of a bummer bit of news. Then the second bio was actually using shifted alphabet code once again, and when decrypted it says trial chambers are generated using new copper block and tough block sets. So it's fascinating that we got actual confirmation that there's actually not going to be a brand new set of copper lanterns which actually dim over time as they oxidize, which was the initial kind of thought from yesterday's video, which would have been amazing, but unfortunately isn't the case. But we did in fact find out that there's going to be brand new copper blocks coming that will be actually able to emit light, which is in my opinion quite a very strange concept. And even weirder, you're going to be able to use these copper blocks and tough block sets to actually generate the trial chambers where the new mob or the new hostile mob will be of course, and the new dungeon will be. So to say the least, it was incredibly fascinating, and it's obviously of course more information for us to just add onto our tool belt. And I do heavily speculate that we're going to see a lot more news about the 1.21 update, and probably some of this information right here that's been leaked given to us during this year's Minecraft live event. Now moving on from the 1.21 leaks, I wanted to talk about something else, and this was going to be of course regarding the hashtag stop the mob vote movement. that's been happening, or the boycott for the actual Minecraft mod vote that's been happening this year that we talked about a couple of videos ago. Now, the reason why I thought it's been an interesting topic to talk about is because if you guys don't know, of course, the Minecraft server for Minecraft Live actually officially opened today, actually at 6 p.m. GMT for me, of course, and the server itself obviously has been flooded with players that are going to go and cast their vote for either the Armadillo, the Penguin, or of course the Crab. But many are still very much adamant that they're not going to be voting for this year's Minecraft mod vote, and a sort of demonstration towards Mojang that they should stop the mod vote altogether. And to give a bit of an update on our story from the other day when we covered the actual petition for stop the mod vote, if you guys don't already know, that petition itself right now is currently sitting with 440,000 signatures. Honestly, very, very, very close to 500,000. Now, many have already pointed out that this petition, regardless of how many people sign it, will probably do little to no impact whatsoever. When you really think about it in the grand comparison, 500,000 people is a lot of people for most games and most companies in general, but for a game like Minecraft that's so well known or well renowned, it's actually a very, very, very small portion of the actual player base. To give you an example of how actually small that number is in the grand comparison to Minecraft players, or how many are actually playing, if you Google right now on your phones or on your PC how many people actually actively play Minecraft, you'll see, if you scroll down a little bit, it'll say how many people play Minecraft daily in 2023, and apparently, according to metrics tracking sites at activeplayers.io, Minecraft saw over 174 million active players in the last 30 days. Now, this was 5 days ago. August and September 2023 also sported over 168 million, active players based on the same tracker. Now, if you actually go ahead and go do the math on what 500,000 players is to 174 million, that is about 0.2% or 0.3% if you want to be generous. It's 0.2% to be specific though. So less than 3% of the entire Minecraft community, less than 0.3% of the entire Minecraft community came together to say that they do not like the mod vote. It's not really that insane. Regardless of that figure though, I do want to just say that I do still think that 500,000 people is still a really enormous number. I mean, in general, of course it is. And that many people just sharing their dissatisfaction with this actual mod vote clearly states that there may be a problem. I even actually also made a poll before this video was actually created, and as you guys can see right here right now, it says, with the Minecraft Live server opening in just 4 hours and voting starting, I'm curious to know what you're voting for. Now, as of right now, me recording this actual video, of course, the Crab has got 32%, the Armadillo has got 24%, the Penguin has got 6%, and of the 1,500 votes, none and not voting has got 37%, the leading vote. So it is actually quite intriguing to see how this may actually pan out. I do think that not voting is probably the worst choice that anybody could make, because even if you do not vote, you're just allowing the mob that you may potentially dislike to potentially win, of course. So if you do want to obviously get a specific mob in that you do like, I would recommend voting to everybody. However, then again, it's your choice and you can do you. But yeah, everybody, that is the end of today's video. Hope that you guys went to enjoy it. If you did, please be sure to drop a like in it, share with your friends and family, and leave a comment letting me know down below your thoughts, of course. And guys, go and be sure to subscribe as well. You don't want to miss out on all the latest Minecraft news, leaks, and information that comes out within the community. Also, real quick before I end, I want to just say, for those of you that are still watching, thank you all so very, very, very much for 68,000 subscribers. It is unbelievable the amount of growth and you know, the amount of amazingness that's happened. You know, it's not a word that's happened to the channel in the past basically 48 hours with my past couple of videos. So thank you all so much for that. I'm going to be sure to try and reply to all my comments with everybody and just be sure to interact with you guys as much as possible. So thank you guys. But yeah, everybody, other than that, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you peeps in the next video. Peace out.